7th of March, Pisces. Wait, I don't got no channel message for you, but that's good, that's good. I kind of like when I don't have channel messages. That means the readings won't go that long. Let's go, Pisces. Let's see what's up for you. And the energy, don't doubt yourself, Pisces, don't doubt yourself. Let's go. I hear radio, something about the radio. The radio, are you listening to the radio? Are you getting ready in the mornings, having a cup of coffee, going about your day, listening to the radio? That's how you know you're mature in life. You don't turn on the TV and trying to get ready for work. Yeah, listen to the radio while I get ready. That's a mature person. Yeah. We got the Hierophant coming out first. So I'm getting the Hierophant, or you're listening to a philosopher. You're listening to a radio program. Something about life and philosophy and living and morals and inspiration. This could be morning meditations. You're listening to morning meditations. This could also be tarot readings. You're listening to tarot readings in the mornings to get some, I don't know, messages, inspiration, to see what may or may not happen throughout your day. You're getting the Hierophant. You're listening to somebody. You could be listening literally to the Hierophant, but yeah. This could also be a reading. Ramadan is still here, right? So maybe you're up for Ramadan, you've been up since morning, you've been up very, very early. Yeah, read your Quran? Yeah, read the Quran. I'm getting you up and you're up early and you're in and you're full attire. You're full attire, you're in and you read the Quran. Is it the Quran? Yeah, I think so. So I'm getting you wake up very early. Or again, you're listening to a public figure, you're listening to a motivational speaker, you're listening to a guru. We have the Lover's card. I'm getting a Gemini. Something about a Gemini. Or you're listening to love readings. There's something about love readings. You want to know what's happening in your love life, some type of love situation. We're getting something about a Gemini. A Gemini is in love with you. A Gemini is listening to you. Or something about the Gemini want you to work with them. There's a Gemini here. They may be in the same field. Maybe they may be in the religious field. They want you to work with them. This could also be conversion to, bro, I can't convert, bro. Bro, it's too boring. I mean, anybody who is of standing, upholding the religious laws of their own religion, that is great. But I have chose my religion. I have chose what I want to believe in. This is what makes me not stray. Cool. Bro, I can't convert to nothing else, bro. Boring, no blood clot, nah lie. And if you are in love with something, it will not be boring. If you're committed to something, it will not be boring. But bro, that's too restricted. I can't, I already only have to deal with, I'm already supposed to only deal with one man for the rest of my life. No, nah, bro. That's about boring. That's about boring. I'd rather be Amish. And stop dressing the way I'm dressed. Bro, I can't. That's too restrictive, man. I don't want to do this. This is too much pressure. I don't want to be here. But don't you think any religion, I don't want to be here, but it's good for you. It's good for you. I don't know. I feel like a Gemini want you convert, or a Gemini want to work with you. Maybe a Gemini want to learn how to read tarot. You can learn how to read tarot, even if you're not come and broadcast it online. It's a good hobby. At least enough people can read tarot. Or enough people will say that's easy, but when it come in front of them, they're like, what the fuck is this? What does this? How the fuck is she seeing that from this? A lot of experience. A lot of sacrifices, right? So I'm getting a Gemini listening to you. Or you're taking someone's dating advice. Someone's giving you advice when it comes on to love or when it comes on to dating. I'm getting you're listening to the advice. We have the 3 of Pentacles. We're getting 33. So I'm getting you reach the age. You reach the age. They will call it the Masonic age. I'm getting you reach the age. You are at least 33 years old. The Lover's card, 3 people. 3 of Pentacles, 3 people. We're getting 3 people. Now this could also be a relationship or a partnership because there's a Hierophant here. Unless this is a very religious man who have 2 wives. So maybe somebody Arabic Somebody could be Muslim too. Somebody could be Jewish. I don't think the Jewish culture allotted 2 wives. Do they? They don't. Isn't that strange? And I mean, all right, me know said the Arab them have blood clot money, right? I mean, Dubai people, right? But Jewish people have money too. I'm gonna look if Jews allotted 2 wives. Because me don't know that. I mean, they would cheat on them wife, but me not think them about. In the modern era, polygamous Jewish marriage has grown increasingly, okay? In the first account, a couple in the Bible seem to establish monogamy as the ideal. In Genesis, God created Eve out of Adam's ribs and gave her to him. So it really supposed to be 2, right? That is ideally. Forbidden relationships in Judaism are intimate relationships which are forbidden and prohibited in the Torah. What them say, some of these prohibitions is what, Leviticus 18, known as Ararat in the Hebrew, are considered such serious transgressions of Jewish laws. I must give one left further than the Jewish. What the fuck is it saying? Okay, so Jacob had 2 wives. Jacob and him 2 wives. Yeah. Jacob is now married to 2 women. A storm of emotion, hatred, jealousy replaces the calm harbor of fulfillment. Okay, so the Jewish culture will do 2 wives. Alright, cool. But ideally, it's supposed to be man and woman, not 2. Someone have 3. Someone want 3 wives, and they can't last 3 hours in a bed. Jesus Christ. When they can't even afford 3 car. When they buy Range Rover for 1, Mercedes Benz for 1, and want put 1 pound blood clot bicycle. And they brighten the blood clots. The only thing supposed to ride like bicycle is the cock of my husband. And the thing you feel like when they can't trick mans. Can't trick mans no more. You're mad. Okay, so yeah, also the rabbis were affirmed that a man owes sex to his wife. If he take him another wife, her food, her raiment, and her duty of marriage shall not diminish. You hear that? You hear what it said? It said that the man owed sex to his wife. That's what I'm talking about. This is the shit I'm talking about. Okay, I'm joking, yeah. So I'm getting something about this religious sector, something about this religious leader. Maybe somebody want to have 2 wives, or somebody want to work with you, okay? Somebody want you to work with them. What's a Hierophant? Hierophant is clarified by the Empress. Yeah, you're ready. You reach 33 degrees. Or somebody say you're not ready for this. You know, so she's not ready for fame. She can't go deal with fame. She can't go deal with the bully them. She can't deal with so much attention. She's not ready. Someone's like, you're not ready. You are fucking ready. What the fuck are you talking about? You've been born ready. I told you. Yo, chill. I'm a boss, chill, right? You are ready. You reach 33 degrees long blood clot time. Me getting 33 degrees. You are on the path of spiritual enlightenment. Now you're going to lead. This would be the equivalent of a female preacher or a nun, basically. You're there. Somebody's like, you're not ready to lead an organization. You are not ready to lead people. You're not ready to speak your ideas on a world stage so the world can criticize you. Yes, the fuck you are. You did ready to skin out your pussy and make the man it fuck you and come in here and have a baby at that young age. So why you can't be ready to talk your truth? You saw them stay? You saw life stay? Me getting you ready. You reach 33 degrees of masonry. You're at 33 degrees of Venus. I just say you're there. Someone's like, you're not ready. You're going to get depressed. She's going to start using drugs once the fame hits her head. She's going to start getting big-headed. Oh my God. Why you don't mind your business and go back to your 9-to-5 job? Because I feel like that's the people who are talking about this. Because I feel like the religious sector wants you. Or somebody sees something in you that them seeing themselves and they're like, yeah, that person, yeah, them going to be the next it. Me getting you ready? Three of Pentacles, Lover's card. No, you are ready as a single person operating. Somebody want you for work in a group. So somebody want you to work with two more people. Now, if these two people are lowering your status and they have nothing to offer to the table other than funding the project, the Hierophant and Empress is a Taurus. Straight. This is not a Libra, it's a Taurus. Taurus ain't working. You think, okay, so I'll speak from a so-called Taurus point of view, since I'm a so-called Taurus, right? If we already had something, we're not gonna work with people who are gonna bring down the quality of our shit. You're mad, you're crazy. Me for join your blood clot, me for join your group so only can bring down the quality of my shit. Fuck no. That's why I build this alone. Maybe that's what it is. You build something alone by yourself. Now people want come infiltrate it. They want to be a part of it now. Now that it take off. They never want to help you when it started. They did not believe in you when it started. No, it a take off and them has to say, yo, it actually a work for you. They don't even want to start their own from scratch. They want to come to you and say, hey, let's make a partnership. Them better be blood clot invisible investors. That's what they better be. They better be invisible ghost investors. You get no ideas. You can't have no input or no say. You're not going to tell me what to say. You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me who to talk about. You can't tell me something. I can't tell you if I go suck your mother. You cannot say anything. Are you Mr. Mohan? Are you Mr. Neil Mohan? You are not. Are you Zadie Musk? No, you're not. Yo, I'm telling you, if you come to America, Michelle Obama is gonna fuck all of you up. She's gonna fuck up all of y'all. Every single one. I'm telling you, they killed Biggie. They killed Bob Marley. I'm telling you, okay? It's a 33 degrees. Or I'm getting the group is no. I'm getting someone's knocking. Somebody knocking. I'm getting the door open. The door go open. So somebody want you work in a group when you're more efficient alone. Or I'm getting somebody just want to be a part of this. What's the Lover's card? Yeah, the Hangman in the reverse. I don't think it's going to work. It's three people. You can't do business in a tree. You can do threesomes in threes, but you don't do business in threes. Not that way. Unless this is a grand shrine. If it's a grand shrine, it can work. But I'm getting the Hierophant have the more potent birth chart. Somebody have a grand cross. Or them have a celestic cross on them birth chart. That means that them are going to be the head of it. We don't care if you had 10 years of experience. We don't give a fuck if you were in the industry for 15 years. Once somebody birth chart have a grand cross or a grand cross or a selected cross night, them ahead of you. They're above you. I don't care how long you read tarot. I don't care how long you study Freemasonry. I don't care how long you do blood magic. This person have the higher potency when it comes down to birth chart. Them have to lead. Them have to be the head. You're going to come into this motherfucking organization with a fucking YOD, a yard, a selenium, huh? You're going to come in there with a fucking, what is the other shit called? You have a yard, you have a selenium, you have a, I don't know what the other fucking placement is called. I just you have a fucking conjunction. You want to come into the Hierophant space and you have a fucking conjunction in your blood clot birth charts, right? You have a sextile in your fucking birth chart. There's nothing else you have in your birth chart. No, motherfucker. Somebody feel like three people are going to work together evenly. No, it's going to be a fucking triangle. She are going to on the top of it, and the other two are going to on the bottom to make up the fucking triangle. Them bright no blood clots. And that's why some of the magic and the hobby of them now work for me. Pussy, a grand cross me having on my birth chart. You know who else have a blood clot grand cross in their birth chart? The Pope. And that's on God. So it's going to be a triangle. It's going to be a trine. But know that the other two people want to work with you, they're going to be on the button. Let me tell you something, Tia Maria. Let me tell you something. I'm the first wife, she's the second wife, and bitch, if you're coming into this relationship, you better know that you're the last. I am not, no, never. I would never share a nigga. No. Right? Never. Ever. So you're going to be the top. You're going to be the Taurus, you're going to be the top, the head. I don't care what your other zodiac sign is. We do not care. We don't care what your birth date number is, right? We don't care what your numerology number is. We don't care what your birth number add up to. We don't care about your destiny number, your expression number, or your individual number. We don't give a fuck what in your birth chart. That is what show the highest potency. That is what show hierarchy. A birth chart show hierarchy. Because man can do magic on you every single day, but why the magic not work? Why the magic are wear off? Because you have a more potent birth chart. I'm getting something not gonna work, or I'm getting, there's 3 people who is looking at your birth chart, but they don't know how to fucking read a birth chart. You guys using ChatGPT to fucking decode a fucking birth chart? What? You guys don't know how to read a birth chart. That's the problem. That's the 2 facts of sugar. That was the fucking problem. You don't know how to read a birth chart. You're trying to use, a Gemini is trying to use your birth chart to read your future. Motherfucker, you don't know how to read a birth chart. That's the problem. You don't know the difference between 0 to 10 degrees, 10 to 20 degrees, and 20 to 30 degrees. You don't know what it is to have Taurus in the first decan, have Sagittarius in the second decan, or have Scorpion in the third decan. You don't know what the fuck it is. You should stay in your lane. You should stick to fucking teaching. You should stick to your day job. Because I don't know what the fuck you think you're doing. You don't know nothing about this industry. None. This is the top. This is the head. And this is going to lead it. This is going to be the leader. Even if you want somebody to be a part of a group, they're going to be the leader of the group. Say Beyonce, say my name, say my name. Getting kind of shady, ain't calling me baby. But say Beyonce. When no one is around you, say baby I love you with you. Say Beyonce, say Beyonce. They're going to be the head of the fucking group, whether you like it or not. Because somebody is born to do this. And other people are backups. That's why y'all the 3 of Pentacles. I'm getting something now, go work or I need to rethink the plan. The plan ain't going accordingly. What's the 3 of Pentacles? The 7 of Pentacles, yeah. Even if you're going to business with somebody, them things that you're going to split the pay down three ways down the line. No, bitch. This is going to be a 70, 15, 15. That's how the fucking bill going to be split. We make $1 million, me I get 70% of that blood clot. And y'all too can share the next 30%. Yeah, Brighty, you did really think so this have got 30, 30, 30. 40, 30, 30. You think I saw it was going to go? Oh, you got 70, 15, 15. You deal with a blood clot. Check your birth chart. Check what you have in your birth chart. Check your birth chart. I'm getting the Taurus is the real deal. The Taurus have a bit ahead. So even if you want them to collaborate, the Taurus idea still going to bring it. I am not saying that these people can't add anything to it. I'm not saying that, but I'm getting this is not their realm. And I feel them industry. Maybe somebody just find a way to get into something. But I'm getting these people don't know about. These people the normal day jobs, like construction, like them in the normal workforce. They may have money or them have connections or them up in a religious sector. That don't mean you know anything about birth charts. Somebody could be Jewish, because I know Jewish people deal with birth charts. Because when I was at the Jewish Community Center, I read somebody birth chart for them. The girl was so blood clot, envious and jealous of me. She said, oh, you know for read that. You're not Jewish. I said, first of all, who did tell you I'm not Jewish? Who told you I wasn't Jewish? Who did tell you that? Me never said me wasn't Jewish. I never said I was either. But me never tell us I wasn't Jewish. So who tell us me wasn't Jewish? That's the first problem. That's the first misconception you had. The second misconception you fucking had is, you're not to be a Jew for know this. But this was the secrets of the Jewish people. Chinese have zodiac too, Indian too, but this was the secret of the Jews. I'm getting somebody might have a lot of money, they might give you a set, they might give you a stage, they might give you a house for filming. But that's it. They gave you a studio. They gave you no plans, no ideas. They never help you with your craft because they don't know nothing about it. So I'm getting somebody needs you more than you need them. Apparently, they were like, Pisces, and we're doing Pisces readings, so Pisces are wagwan. So I'm getting when I think it's the Pisces, it's not the Pisces, it's a Taurus. The person is not a Pisces, the person is a Taurus. If the person is a Pisces, checking at them chart if them have a grand trine or a grand cross. If them don't have a grand cross, sorry, not grand trine. Yeah, check if them have a grand trine too. But mostly check them if you think it's a Pisces, check the Pisces birth chart if the Pisces have a grand cross or a selected cross. If the Pisces don't have that, they're not the one. You have the wrong person. The person who you're looking for, the Empress and the Hierophant, which is going to be like a philosopher, they're going to be a public speaker, they're going to be big. This is like Vladimir Putin. This big as fuck, alright? This is fucking huge. This is like politics mixed with every blood, mixed with philanthropy. This is Oprah mixed with Vladimir Putin, mixed with, I don't know, Angelina Jolie, mixed with, this is a big shit. Check them birth chart. If the Pisces don't have a selected cross or a grand cross in them birth chart, you have the wrong person. The person who you're looking for or the person who you're trying to identify, them have a selected cross on them birth chart. It look just like the cross while them crucified Jesus Christ upon. Somebody feel like, because, and that's the thing. You have money, but you still need talent. Somebody have raw talent already. The money always gonna follow. But the money reside, but the money reside, but the money reside. It's always gonna follow. So you rather have no talent but money, or you rather have all talent but you not no money? Me rather have all talent and no money. Because you can't buy talent, but talent can make you money. We have hand of cards. Is somebody a card? Then play cards. Somebody shuffles. Somebody's a magician. Somebody messes with cards, don't you? Don't you? You gave me it in my hand and then you took it back because you were trying to fuck with me to make me feel like you gave it to me and you never gave it to me. Yeah, somebody is a magician. Them deal with cards. Them deal with magic when it comes down to cards. Yeah, the ace. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. This is not the first time that something in a dream has showed up again. Don't freak out. We have heart with a key. Coming, no lie, coming. Welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart and getting together. So I'm getting these people want to have a meeting with you. But I'm getting these people are trying to control you in a little way. In just a little way, them just need to control you a little bit. But them can't. So I'm getting, you're going to be sitting down around a table with two other powerful people, but because you have the more potent birth chart, you're going to be like this. So what do y'all want? Do you know, listen, I'm a future army reserve. Don't you dare talk to me like that, right? How dare you talk to me that way? My father is Jewish, right? Right? Do you know who my father is? Do you know who my father is? But listen to me, my father could buy your family in a heartbeat. Yeah, listen, the rich kids, them a cuss. But who are you? Who are you coming here and talking like this? You see me talking. I was talking to her first and you come in. Excuse me, shh. I just got off my plane. What are you talking about? What's happening? Why are you so angry? Did you take the bus here? Huh? Listen to me. You're talking to me that way. Do you know who my father is? Huh? Talking about you're coming off your plane. I just came off a plane yesterday. I was having jet lag. That's why I drove. Listen to me. Let me tell you something about my father. My father could buy your family 3 times and more. Bro, meanwhile in the ghetto, hey girl, go suck out your mother. Hey, make sure to light the live, you know. Hey, and make sure to send the live to the Yamed friend them wanna start pretty done. Make sure when you send the live to the Yamhead friends who don't stop selling and can't get the money for the pussy them sell. So why would I send the live to these people, right? Heart with a key. Yeah, somebody, well, which one you rather have, the padlock or the key? What you rather have? If somebody gave you a key and a padlock and say you for keep one and somebody else will keep one, which one you rather have? You rather have the padlock or you rather have the key? You can cut a key, but you can't blood clot cut a padlock. If you cut the lock, the key is no longer usable. But you can cut a second key for the padlock, don't? You chose the wrong one. You was choosing keys, sir. You cannot choose a key. You have to choose a blood clot padlock. What are you talking about? Everybody know when you buy a lock, it come with 2 keys. Why it come with 2 keys? So 2 different people can open it, don't? If you lost one, you have a backup, don't? Why the padlock never come with 2 lock and 2 key? Why it come with 1 lock and 2 key? You want to know what's more valuable? Are the lock more valuable, not the fucking key. But you would know that because you don't have a grand cross in your birth chart. So you would know that. You would think that the key is what working. Another blood clot key. You would think that every time you open a door, you have the magic. Another fucking key is the lock. That's why it's called a locksmith and a keysmith. You ever hear key? Let me call a keysmith. Yeah. So I have a problem. I need a key. Them call it a locksmith for a reason. And the lock carry the power and the fucking key. There. You don't see when couples together, them always put on lock punch. My ex do me that already, blood clots. No wonder why I did obby out no blood clots, right? Put lock. Me and him go there and him put one lock on one bridge. My first ex too, him buy me one chain, him lock and key chain, him buy me beer lock and key, right? That's what's happening, people. You don't trust the keys, you trust the blood clot lock. And we got wedding rings. Union, wedding, getting married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. That's why if the man now give you a house, the man have to give you one key to something. He have to protect you. He have to lock up in blood clot wife in protection. Or you're going to marry somebody and you don't have nowhere to put her. You take a woman as her wife and you can't even afford to give her a blood clot key to a house. You can't afford to give her a key to a blood clot room for protect her. You can't afford to have stable locks on your blood clot apartment, but you want to take girl as wife. And gals is fucking masons. The fuck you talking about, whores? I'm sorry, I don't mean to call you a whore. I'm just saying, I'm speaking on behalf of you, Pisces. So something about a Pisces. Pisces, you want to know, and that is where it come from. You hear? That was the curse. The curse is that you keep on a move. The curse is that you're not going to live nowhere. Because as long as you don't have a lock, then you're vulnerable to attacks. You're vulnerable to enemies. I don't know about the key. Key. No one gives a fuck about the key. That's why when you leave the babies in the car, they will break the fucking glass to get the babies out. They don't go, where's the key? It's called a locksmith, not a keysmith. So there's something about a locksmith. I wonder if a Peter Gay, Jesus Christ. Peter Gay did vex no blood clots when they left Jamaica and never tell her goodbye. But bro, you were acting like you want to fuck me. That's how you were acting. Let's just go ahead and go into the reading. All expense paid. Exactement. All expense paid. All expense paid. Yes. The Hierophant. Your expenses will be paid. Exactly. Somebody will give you one key to somewhere. They're claiming that anytime you want to come over, you can. Anytime you need somewhere to rest your head, just call me. Well, why didn't you give me a key? You know why? It's because you never want to be caught fucking on a bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given him an extra key? You see? You gave her an extra key. You should have changed the fucking locks. That's what the fuck you should have done. She wouldn't even get to... She wouldn't even come in there. You should have gave her a key, but didn't give her the key to the lock. That's what you should have done. So baby, I gave you a key. I didn't tell you where it will open. I just gave it to you, sweetie. So somebody will give you one all expense paid pass. The Hierophant, yeah, they need a lock. They don't need a blood clot. Key ring, key chains. There's so many things that the word key derived from. Right? Key card, key ring, key chain. What else? Kiwi, you know? But there's only one lock. That's why they call it lock and key. And they call it key and lock. Okay? So now that we learned this, now that we learned a little more about what you would know if you didn't know about blood clot, occult, and tarot, then that's okay. And that's why a lot of people will get cursed to homelessness because they don't have a key, they don't have a lock.
If you don't have a key, or if everybody have access to your key, everybody have access to the same lock, you have no protection. Anybody can come in and out these doors that is here. So I have no protection towards any, I have no protection from anybody here in the spiritual world, because all the way I use the same door and none of us have a key. I don't use keys. I don't know if anybody did know that. Let me tell you that from now. So anybody who claims that they give me one key for coming in one room at a certain time and me and them is supposed to meet, I'll blood clot lie. Because if you didn't know me, if you really know me, I don't use key. I use locks or combination codes. I don't use blood clot key. For what? Why the fuck would I use a key? Why do I use blood clot key? Key? No, I don't use key. So you didn't give me the key, you gave another bitch the key. You put it in another bitch's place, and another bitch had the key to the place and she take the things them from where you put it. I did not have a key. I don't use keys. I have seen too much things when I was growing up. Too much magic get done for me. I don't use blood clot key. But you wouldn't know that. That's the point. Certain things you don't know, but you don't want to be a part of things. And you can. If you want to be a part of it, you can. But stay in your blood clot lane or play your position right. Your position is not the head. Your position is going to be that blood clot. Your position is not the table. Your position is the chair. You sit down. See, they can sit on the table. Okay? Because you need a table to operate the meeting, but you need the chairs to sit down. You the motherfucking chair. This is the fucking table. Know that. One table, you have 4 chairs on the table. Why you never have 4 tables and 1 chair? You have 1 table and 4 chairs on the table. Why? Pisces, you mean school these people? Or I'm getting that was the curse that the man had put by you. It makes sure you never have nowhere to live. You never have a key to your own place. Any key you have a one little midget key. One little flimsy key, you just pull one lock so you can buy for what? $2, $3. You buy it at any place, any pharmacy, any place, you buy a little key them, right? Somebody never made sure that you had a rightful place for rest of your head. Anywhere you was, then make sure that other people had access to it. They had access to your mailbox, right? They have access to your place. They had no protection because everybody have the blood clot key, right? As a matter of fact, look on the Hierophant. He have keys around him neck. There's 2 keys here. Exactly what we are talking about. So where the lock there? Who have the lock? It's either you're going to have the keys and somebody else own the lock, or you have a lock for yourself and somebody else have the key. Okay, so in this case, the Hierophant have the key. Alright, cool. Well, the lock there, so maybe you need to know which door you have to open. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe you really did have the key, but you don't know which door to go through. Right? I remember one of my past lives, them did do me that. I know a key magic them do upon me. And as a matter of fact, me did go through beer door. Let me tell you what happened. Me did there one hotel. I'm going to go to an event at the hotel. And I get drunk, right? This is in a past life, me I tell you. Not this lifetime, next lifetime, last lifetime. I get drunk. I did go there with some people, some white people I did there with. Remember this white woman and this guy I did there with. Right? I'm there. And I tell them, say, I go in my room because I did drunk. I still remember this, you know? And I go into the elevator. And I press something on the elevator and I don't know what happened. The elevator took me to a floor where I never see. The floor was in the attic. And I come off in the wrong place. And so I come off there, I see their door. And I go through one door and lock the door, it'll bring me to another door. And I be a hallway and door. And I go through one and go through the other. I pull. And I swear to God, you see the last door I got through, I end up downtown Kingston, Jamaica. Let me tell you where exactly I end up. I don't even know how to describe it. I end up at town. I'm in my dress, one dress me in and I walk. And I say, no town this, I say, where the fuck am I there? And I look at me and say, where the door there for me to go back to the place where I did there? Because I wasn't here. At town I come off. Through the door at town, me did there, downtown Kingston. Let me tell you where it is. On Orange Street. Oh my God, it's near, It's near where the 30 bus there. Anybody know it? I don't know how Jamaica stay now. I only can know where Jamaica did stay when me did there at Jamaica. You know where the Spanish Town bus them used to there? The 31 bus them? 31, yeah. 30 and 31 bus at Spanish Town. There so, and Wendy's there. Them have a Wendy's there, and when you go down, there's Kingston Bookshop, and there's KFC. That's a stretch there, and there's some come off when I open the door. Because the door then it open. I never use key and go through. The door then open and I pull the door, but I drunk. I remember saying I'm drunk. I stumble, I'm drunk. And I go through, and when the last door I pull, I come off a town. And I come off and it was night. It was in the morning. I mean, it's so cold. Because I never have nothing. Because one party I come from, I want this dress and everything. I mean, I want a hotel. I say I go back to my room. And the elevator take me to a place where I never seen before, right? So all expense paid. You will get the protection you need because you're the Empress. So somebody might have it under Bible and key or lock and key. If you don't know what those things are, you Google it. But turn off the safe search, you hear? Because if the safe search on Google, now going to tell you they do magic on you. You have to turn it off. Or you use DuckDuckGo browser or Tor browser to look up what the fuck it means. A message from Google. Yeah, $1 Million Baby and jealous. And that them do. Jealous are used to them blood clot curse you. Curse out your hole, they curse out your mouth, they curse your beauty, and them curse your life to a life of impoverished. Me getting you're $1 Million baby from your born, you're supposed to have money. From the day you were born, you were supposed to have money. You're never supposed to live no hard life. You're never supposed to live no fuck up life, Pisces. You were promised this life. You were promised a very good life. And I feel like somebody curse you and take it away from you. Or maybe the Pisces curse you and take it away from you because this is a Taurus. This is not a Pisces. Someone is saying you're a Pisces. You are not a Pisces. You don't identify as a Pisces. You is a Taurus. And even if you was a Pisces, a Grand Cross or a Selected Cross have been in your birth chart, for you forget this. If it's not in their birth chart, it's not them. And if you look on a Scorpio, looking at the Scorpio birth chart, you'll see it's not the Scorpio either. It's definitely not the fucking Leo. And the Libra or the Taurus. It's not the Virgo either. It's the Taurus. $1 Million baby. Your expenses will be paid. And hopefully somebody will come to you and give you, what was a lot? Hopefully somebody will come to you and give you whatever they need to give you in your hand, right? We have Handler, we have the Star card, and we have PhD. Exactly. From your born, you're supposed to be blessed. It was in the stars before you were born. But humans are man try to orchestrate something. So I don't know. So people stop. I don't know what this is. I'm getting something about a three-way. The more you know, a three-way situation. But again, sweetie, you're going to be the head of that triangle. You will be the tip of the triangle, just like how, what's the name? Canadian Tire. Canadian Tire logo is a triangle, right? Okay. Is it point down? You know me, I wonder one time, I did a reading with Canadian Tire one time. And the only reason why I did that reading is because they had Danforth Avenue, Canadian Tire, Danforth Avenue, right? And some of the Canadian Tire, some of the letters were, the light did lock off, and some of the letters the light was on. And the letters of the light that was on was ADINR, right? Canadian Tire. But the lights that were on was ANDIN, I saw? R. I'm going to say the only Aiden R, I know Aidan Ross. That's the only Aidan R. I know Aidan Ross Jewish. So Aidan Ross own a Canadian Tire. Does Jewish people own a Canadian Tire? I don't know. I'm going to leave it here. Pisces, until next time. Later.